coming to the microphone.
Let's go, Mark.
Y'all give a hand clap to Mark up here. He really came through at the last moment. I want to thank you for that, bro. So also, I want to give a shout out to one person, my plug, O'Neal.
Your plug.
He ain't my real plug, but gotta give a shout out to O'Neal. Hold up. What's his prices? No. But no, let me get serious. So, let me tell y'all a story. Y'all like stories, right?
Yeah.
Y'all like stories?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
bet. This could possibly be the greatest love story of all time. She was at home watching the big game. She had her hair tied in a knot, wearing her favorite dress, doing that one pose she always does. You see, she's always photo ready when her favorite song is on. She's usually very low key, but today is a very special day. It's the anniversary of a very, very, very bad breakup. Well, technically, she broke up with him, and then he clapped back at her, but she clapped back harder. Now he's nowhere to be found, so yeah, you could say that she's kind of a savage. In fact, this wasn't her first breakup because her first boyfriend was a smooth dude. You see, he was British, accent and all. He was her first, but he had a little bit more experience, so in the beginning, she copied everything he did. She dressed like him, she walked like him, and she even began to talk like him, but eventually her copying him turned into him commanding her, and he controlled what she wore, where she went, and who she went with, until eventually she got tired of him, fought back, and set herself free. She dumped him on her birthday and celebrates it just like today. But between then and now, she's messed around with several different boyfriends, all from different places, all in different headspaces, but now, a different player's on the field. He's no stranger. In fact, he's been there since day one. He remembers all her ex-boyfriends and her ex-best friends because all her exes and best friends have nothing on him, but she still refers to him as her best friend. She didn't put him in the friend zone, but prefers him in the far end zone where she would be able to cheer him on and no one would assume that they were together. But she likes it when he does things for her, like make her food or clean her house or pick up things and get down on his knees for the things that she dropped. And to her, it's cute until he tries to get close to her. When he asked if he can go live with her, she said no. When he asked if he can go to school with her, she said no. When he asked if she could treat him like any other man, she said no because she didn't want him to think that they were in the same league, but through thick and thin, he stood by her. But today, he wouldn't stand for it anymore. It was the anniversary of a very bad breakup. Her favorite song was about to play. All her friends were around taking pictures. She was doing her favorite pose with her hair tied in a knot, wearing her favorite dress. She and all her friends were watching the game when a different player stepped on the field. He looked her in the eyes, but she looked straight ahead because her anthem was about to play and she hit her favorite pose. All her friends stood up and acted as if he wasn't there, but he wasn't going to stand there, play games, and be ignored. So he walked up to her, looked her in the face, and got on one knee while her anthem was playing and said, "America, I love you. I always have. Will you love me too?" On September 11, 2016, during the national anthem, people of color proposed to the United States of America. America has yet to give him an answer. So every time the anthem plays, they get back on their knees and ask the same question. America, I love you. Will you love me too?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming through broad stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land